Hey guys, Magma here, and today we're back with another brand new video, and another Marvel related video which I haven't done in quite a while. Like, I don't know when the last Marvel video I did was. Actually I have no idea, but here we're talking about the Guardians of the Galaxy, or Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series, which is a long ass title. Like, Jesus, like I thought, like even Batman the Telltale series, they didn't call it DC's Batman the Telltale series. Here they call it Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. But yeah, I've seen the trailer. The trailer's come out, and we've got a bunch of news on this, and also the box art and all that stuff. But first of all, I just want to talk about my initial thoughts from watching the trailer. And I have to say, I have some concerns about it, because when I'm watching the trailer, there does seem to be some problems with the lip syncing and animations. But I guess, the animations are kind of regular in a Telltale game, especially like when you're first playing an episode when it comes out, and there might be a few bugs here and there. And yeah, but this one just looks like it's just a lot of animation issues. Like, actually, when I'm watching the trailer, at some parts it looks pretty good, but then at other parts it looks kind of like, you could have polished a few things here and there. But when I'm looking at these screenshots right here on the website, I'm like, wow, this looks, pretty good, So, I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Like, maybe it'll change when I'm actually playing it. But, of course, I am gonna be doing a walkthrough on this on my channel. I am, cautiously optimistic about this, because previously we did get something like this from Telltale, which was Tales from the Borderlands, and, hopefully this just isn't some rushed out product and actually has like enough time put into it, and it's just not made to cash in on the new Guardians of the Galaxy film, and it's just like, its own thing. But yeah, from the trailer, we get the information that Thanos is gonna be the antagonist throughout the series, and we do get like, screenshots here where it shows the team. We get a few jokes. Well, I think we got like one joke in the trailer about the elevator, and how, Drax, of course, is super serious. He says, you cannot possibly know that this is the slowest elevator in the galaxy.
Well, this is the slowest elevator in the universe.
You cannot possibly know that. I am rude.
But yeah, that is that. And hold up, oops, I accidentally just played a trailer on the website. But yeah, over on the website we do have like a a description here, so I'm just gonna read it right here. So it says, it's a big galaxy, somebody has to save it. In the wake of an epic battle, the Guardians discover an artifact of unspeakable power. Each of the Guardians has a reason to desire this relic, as does a ruthless enemy who will stop. I don't know what's up with my reading, I'm sorry, but yeah, who will stop at nothing to tear it from their hands, from Earth to the Milano to nowhere and beyond. This 5-part episodic series puts you in the rocket-powered boots of Star-Lord in an original Guardians adventure. The season pass disc contains episodes 1, and that's it, and of course free access to download the 4 remaining episodes as they become available. Internet connections, of course, required, just like the other Telltale, games when they're, on retail, but not all the episodes are out. It's like, like one episode, and then the rest are more like, like a season pass thing. It's more like a season pass buy. But yeah, and of course it's going to be on, PS4, Xbox One, mobile, Steam, the usual stuff. And yeah, it's rated T for teen. And yeah, I don't know, like with the graphics, I think they do look good at some places, but when I was watching it, my first thought, the first thing I was thinking was, this looks a lot like Disney Infinity to me. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but it looks like Disney Infinity, like, because I know Disney Infinity has Star-Lord, all those characters, and I can't help but when I'm looking at, like, Star-Lord up close, I'm like, man, this looks like it could be Disney Infinity. Like, if this was, like, Disney Infinity gameplay right here, you would have fooled me, okay? But no, it is, Marvel's Telltale's, or Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. So yeah. But yeah, that is Guardians of the Galaxy. As I've said, I'm cautiously optimistic towards this. I hope it's good, Like, of course, Telltale did make Batman the Telltale series, which I mentioned earlier in this video. And I did cover that extensively on my channel. And I really, really enjoyed that. So I hope, the same thing can be said here. Although, again, you can't be like, you can't, judge, the trailer like too much because it's just a trailer, doesn't show much. You know, kind of like, it can look bad, but can actually turn out pretty good, because that has, you know, happened many times with other, you know, just things like, you know, movies, games, all that. Although I cannot think of an example right now off the top of my head. But yeah, there are, you know, plenty of instances this has happened. Oh yeah, and you can also pre-order the game right now, so, you know, and it does say coming this spring. This actually, the exact release date, I believe, is April 14th. Like, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. Is it April 14th? You know, I probably need to look on the website here. But yeah, I do think it is April 14th. Actually, no, okay, it's not April 14th, it's April 18th, which, if I look at my calendar, is exactly when, I think it's, yep, it is the second week of the holiday for me. So yeah, of course I'm going to be playing this, although I'm going to need to buy the season pass. So, because, you know, every time these Telltale games come out, like Walking Dead, A New Frontier, and Batman, the Telltale series, I buy the season pass, so then when the episodes come out, you know, one after another, I can just say, like, oh, I have it right here, you know, just play it on my channel, you know, download it for free, easy peasy, instead of being like, okay, I need to get some money for this, okay, time to get the wallet open, you know, oops, I do not have enough money for this, oh well, what am I gonna do now? But yeah, if I buy the season pass, the money's, you know, all the money spent right there and there. So, you know, better to have the season pass if you're someone like me, like a YouTuber who's covering the game. It's just much more convenient that way, you know. So that's, you know, like when The Walking Dead, I did like an episode of that on my channel, like very recently. And, you know, of course, having the season pass is just easier. But yeah, enough of my talk about the season pass. This Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale series. And also, just one thing I'd like to mention is Star-Lord does not have a beard in this, you know. And actually, I still don't know if, like, what characters we're actually going to be playing as. Like, if it's going to be like, you know, the Tales from the Borderlands approach, where you're playing multiple characters. Or in Tales from the Borderlands, you only play as 2 characters, and that is Fiona and Reese. And of course, you have something else like Game of Thrones, where you just do a bunch of characters, but they're all in different locations. Now, in Guardians of the Galaxy, I don't know what they're going to do for that. I'm going to have, like, one episode, like, hold on, I think there's 5 episodes. Yep, there is 5 episodes, so, hold on, let me just count. So, of course, we got Rocket Raccoon, we got Groot, Drax, Gamora, Star-Lord, so maybe, you know, and one episode is going to be, you know, where you play as one of the Guardians. That could be a possibility, or you just, you know, share out characters, you know, in, like, each episode. So, like, in the first episode, you just play as all 5 Guardians, but they'll all have their, like, different sections, you know, but we don't know until the game comes out, because I don't, you know, I can't find any information on it on the website, on the Telltale website right here, right now. But yeah, it does say that you can play as the ragtag band of outlaws, Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, Rocket, and Groot. So it does say here that you can actually play as them, but we don't know how it's going to be sorted out, if it's going to be like one episode each, you know, but or what they're exactly going to do with that. And imagine if you're actually playing as Groot and you're having the dialogue options and you only have, you know, I am Groot, I am Groot, I am Groot, those options. Like, that would be awesome, just saying. Like, that would be super cool. But yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy, so far from all, you know, the trailers, you know, it's kind of, you know, I'm definitely gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out. But, you know, from what I've seen, it does seem like the animation could be a bit off. But yeah, I'm definitely checking it out. And if it is bad, then, you know, I'll let you guys know in my opinion if it is bad, or if it's actually, you know, genuinely, like, really good. So yeah, of course, we're gonna have to wait until April 18th so I can download it right there, and then I might pre-order it. Although I don't like pre-ordering for games, but I think for this is slightly different because, you know, this, you know, I'm kind of contractually obligated to talk about this and play this, since, you know, I've done Batman the Telltale series. I'm even playing The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. So it's like, you know, people are gonna be wondering, hey, where's Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy the Telltale series? And I thought you were gonna cover these games, so, you know, it's kind of like, I know I'm gonna buy it anyway, you know, even if it's bad. I want to know what happens and how it is, you know, so I can just judge it from my own, you know, point of view and see, the good parts, the bad parts. But But yeah, I can definitely tell you this is the Telltale series I'm most worried about. But who knows, it might actually be good. I just think they might be just slightly ripping off, you know, their own, like, Tales from the Borderlands. Because, you know, like, I don't know, I think with Telltale doing too many projects at once, they're kind of losing their magic here. But yeah, that's all my thoughts on Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and share. And if you come across the channel for the first time, why not subscribe, as I make comic related videos almost every day. But anyway, that has been Magma Infinity signing out. Peace.